Newly acquired Desmond Bane officially arrived in Orlando after a blockbuster trade where the Grizzlies traded Bane to the Orlando Magic for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Cole Anthony, 4 unprotected first-round picks, and 1 first-round pick swap on Sunday. Looking at Memphis' side, they'll have to make some decisions this offseason. So here's the deal, guys. Ja Morant's got 3 years left on his 5-year deal, $197 million deal if he's signed in 2022, but is eligible to sign a 2-year, $128 million extension. And 2-time All-Star Jaren Jackson Jr., he's eligible for a 4-year, $147 million extension this offseason.
Pay them man. Pay him.
Okay.
Lay chicken.
You want to go first then?
I'll go first.
Okay, tell me this. Do you think the Grizzlies should move on from Ja?
No. And I don't normally get up here and I'm speaking that tone. No, Ja Morant has made some mistakes early in his career. He's a young player growing in this league. He's showing up. He's playing all the time.
He's a good brother. It ain't about that. It's about your availability and how much you also want to be here, because Memphis ain't the ideal spot. When we look at the powers in the Western Conference, we got to make sure he want to be there, fellas. You got Dallas. You got Houston. You got San Antonio on the come up. You still got LeBron and Luka in L.A. The Clippers were relevant until James Harden decides not to show up for another Game 7. I mean, I'm just looking around the Western Conference, okay, and Dallas is coming back and stuff like that. I'm like, yo, are you sure you want to be here? Because this is going to be a long haul for us to elevate ourselves to relevance once again. In 6 seasons, he's taken the team to the playoffs 4 times. He only has 1 playoff series win. 1. So all of those things I got to take into consideration. I'm not saying you throw him out because the brother's too big time and he's box office to ignore. What I'm saying is I can also get a lot for him. So I got to know you want to be here. And I got to know, yo, you realize what we going through, right? How much you want this? How much you want this? Because if not, we could move you and we going to get a hell of a lot for Ja Morant. We going to get a hell of a lot for him. I got to at least ask that question and have that conversation. Marcus, listen, I know y'all got to go. You going to tell folks why nobody wants to be in Memphis, or you want me to do it?
Oh, no. For a player like me, I just don't think that the league, like, if a guy's like me, I love to be in Memphis. I embrace it, but you got to identify those guys, right? And it's not that simple, especially a younger guy to identify that wants to be in Memphis. I want to hear you say, why you think? The people in Memphis is a great sports town, great fans, great people. Yeah. But there's an element there where cats like Jimmy Butler and others don't feel it's the safest environment. I'm talking to the local authorities in Memphis. You got to clean some of that stuff up because it's dissuasive to NBA players. They have talked about it. I know, they've told me.
What's up? I appreciate you for checking in with my channel. According to multiple sources around the league, there is growing chatter that some NBA players are hesitant about the idea of playing for the Memphis Grizzlies. The concern isn't necessarily about the team itself or the organization, but more about the environment surrounding the city. Several reports have suggested that the presence of young Dolph's crew and also Yo Gotti's crew being at odds with each other and rising crime rates in certain parts of Memphis is causing hesitation among players and their families. While the Grizzlies have built a competitive roster in recent years and have a strong fan base, there is a perception among some players that the city's off-court safety issues could be a distraction or even a risk. This perception became louder during the controversy surrounding Ja Morant, who was seen on social media with his blammer and was rumored to be connected with shady people. Although those claims were never confirmed, it added fuel to existing concerns. Team executives and local leaders have pushed back on this narrative, arguing that Memphis is no more dangerous than many other major cities, and that the team provides a secure and professional environment for its players. Still, sources say player agents sometimes steer clients toward markets they view as safer or more comfortable for families. This situation highlights the growing importance of off-court lifestyle and safety when it comes to player decisions in today's NBA. Please consider subscribing to my channel. See you in the next video.